Hi, I'm Levi Perigo with QuivAR, and I'm going to show you a way to move this anatomy in case, for example, the manufacturing process or when you scan this chip, the anatomy isn't placed perfectly. So for example, this chip may be put 90 degrees or upside down, or it may not even be noticeable to the naked eye, but sometimes when you scan it, maybe the anatomy is way off. Okay, we have a manual override to fix that. Okay, so in this case, I've already chipped into this, so I'm just going to rescan the target. And the anatomy comes up and it's placed, in this case, where it should be, but let's just pretend that it's upside down. All right, so what we're going to do is you're going to need to contact support, and we're going to allow you to have a diagnostic code. So in the top right, we have the 3 dots, and you're going to go into diagnostic mode. So in there, you're going to add the code that the support from QuivAR will give you. And so when I add that in there, then it's going to bring up with this at the bottom that says how to move the model, and there's several different X, Y axes. And so, for example, we can see this anatomy, and if I hit the plus sign, it's going to move it, or I can hold it and it'll move it a bunch at one time. I can change that to maybe move it up. It was going to be this one, up or down. I can move it a whole bunch at a time or just little pieces at a time. There's all these different things you can do. For example, I can also move what's known as the yaw, and that's going to move it from kind of left to right, however we want to. So the main thing is we can fix it if for some reason this chip is not acting properly, or it's maybe not glued in properly from the manufacturer. We can make this right. And what you need to do is you need to contact support. We're going to give you a diagnostic code, and then we can walk you through how to make this anatomy exactly where it's supposed to be. So again, if you have any questions or any problems, please reach out to info@quivar.app, and we'll be happy to help any way that we can.